What up, YouTube? And good morning, because it's 8:58 a.m. Woo! Woke up to clean. Fun. Alright, so Join Acceptance left a comment on my first episode of My Life as a Teenage Pagan. And basically, they asked, he, she, it, I don't know, I'm sorry, asked how Loki became my patron deity. Let's have a little background on Loki first. Loki is a god in Norse mythology. He is the blood brother to Odin. Most people actually think that if you look into his mythology, he was a major god into the religious path of those people that were then taken over by the Norwegians. But anyway, he is a god that over the course of the stories gets increasingly malicious and is going to cause the end of the world. Yay! Fun to tell people. You know what I mean? Because then they look at you like you're fucking crazy because you're worshipping a god that's going to cause the end of the world. And who happens to be on the evil side. And who happens to try to kill Odin and Thor. And whose son kills Odin because his son is a wolf. And who is, according to the mythology, right now, chained up with a poisonous snake, pouring venom on him over and over while his wife holds a bowl to keep the venom off of him, because it'll cause him to writhe in pain, and when he writhes in pain, that's where earthquakes come from, according to my mythology. But anyway, how he causes the end of the world is he kills one of the characters who you could kind of equate to a Jesus character in the mythology, and I believe his name is Brahm. I'm probably extremely wrong. Please don't kill me if you're an Asatru and you know more than me. I'm sorry. But pretty much what happens is there's only one thing in the world that can kill Brahm, and that's Holly, and he gets the blind archer to shoot him with Holly. And then it's agreed that if every creature in the world weeps for the boy who is now in hell, which H-E-L, if you know the mythology, please look it up. They're very amazing stories. I love it. I feel such a deep connection to it. But basically, Loki disguises himself as an ogress and refuses to cry, so then the sun can't come back, and then the gods punish him by the whole snake thing. Yeah, not cool. But anyway, how I found him scared me to death. I was literally scared out of my little mind. I didn't know what to do. But basically what would happen is I'd have nightmares, and these nightmares would be like of something horrible, like a school shooting horrible, like that kind of nightmare. It would be a nightmare. And you'd run away from whatever was the bad part in it, and you'd end up in a little room. Well, you'd replace it with sorry guys. I'd end up in a little bitty room, you know, scared, and I'd look out the door. And all you'd see is this guy laughing, just laughing and laughing and laughing amidst all this chaos, amidst everything horrible you could think of. Just laughing, like he's letting himself go. And I'd go to a bookstore or something like that, and I'd be in, like, a section that has nothing to do with mythology, nothing to do with gods, and oh look, a book on Norse mythology. And oh my god, it fell. And oh my god, why is it on the page about Loki? Go away. And it'd do that. That happened to me a few times. And then finally I gave up and I started looking more into what he's all about. And as I started going deeper into it and started finding other resources that didn't kind of assimilate him with a Satan figure, he became more noticeable as a figure of change. And change in the necessary sense. Because even though he does cause the end of the world in Ragnarok, he does in fact give all the other characters his whole, like, their, like, weapons to in the end defeat him. You know what I mean? He's what is necessary in life, and he kind of just, as, like, in what he's done in my life, it's pretty much just pile stuff on me. Like, everything bad he could think of. It's like, oh, you failed a test, your car breaks down, oh, my cat got run over, you know what I mean? Just pile and pile and pile, and when you think something can't get worse, another step. Can't get worse, another step. Can't get worse, oh my god, can't even tell you. But, oh my god. Until finally you sit back and you go, okay, Loki, I got you this time, God. Alright, you know what, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. And you just laugh it off and you get over it, and as soon as you do that, phew, you're good. you're good, and it goes back to normal. Because he's all about letting yourself go. If you're familiar with tarot cards, he's definitely the figure of the Hanged Man. Just giving yourself over to fate and letting things go and know that they're out of your control. But that's how I found my God. So, comment down there, tell me how you found yours, or please subscribe. Which way is that? That way. Ha! Subscribe over there, you know what I mean? Leave me some love, guys. Thank you for listening. Bye!